and welcome to Reviews on the Road, where I tell you what I like and what I don't, all from a moving motorcycle. Good morning, everybody on YouTube. Ryder here. I'm on the beautiful KLR today, and I'm going to work, and I just wanted to do a quick review on one of my favorite shows. Today I'll be reviewing Arrow, and you guys know this is a good show. You know, for those of you guys who haven't seen it, go watch it. Oh, and yeah, spoilers alert. There you go. There you go. And alright, first impressions. Well, this show doesn't really punch you in the face like Dexter. What it does is that it sneaks into the back of your mind, and it holds you in with all the action sequences, explosions, arrows, things like that. This really is a show that makes superheroes look more practical than spandexy. I don't know how to describe that. Yeah, spandexy, you know what I mean, like the yellow Wolverine spandex. No, that's not happening here. Heroes here wear leather, and they will shoot you with deadly weapons. That's actually a theme here. Like you can see right here, we got the Deathstroke mask with an arrow through the eye. He's the one who took his eye. And yeah, overall first impressions are very good with this show. I wonder if there's enough. Heck yeah, there's enough action in this show. This is coming from a guy who works at a zipline course, motorcycles around, when swimming with sharks. I mean, this is definitely a show for me. And it matches the bike. The bike's green, his outfit's green. I could be the next Green Arrow, who knows. But yeah, for the viewers out there, there really is enough action. But you know, the word enough doesn't really sum it up, because you always want more. There's definitely enough action to keep you in it. But you know what? I want someone to explode, not something, but like a person to blow up. You know, crash a car into him and blow up the car. That'd be cool. Waiting for that to happen. And we've also got the powerhouse villains of this show causing trouble. We've got Slade going all 8-man all over this place. You can see him here. That's a scary dude right there. Slade, you know, being trained in the military gives him all the skills to take on Arrow and all his teammates and everything. Hey look, it's a Honda van. How awesome would it be to put like off-road tires, you know, some kangaroo bumpers. Is it kangaroo or is it Kmart or something like that? I think their logo's a kangaroo. You know, throw some off-road lights. You'll be the coolest mom rolling up to soccer practice. You wouldn't just park, you'd crash through some trees and then park. How fun would that be to take your kids to school in? Okay, hold on. Off topic, back on topic. Gosh, my brain. Besides Slade, we've also got, you know, the usual ninja-like characters, League of Assassin type people. It said that from like when they start, they all have to learn a different weapon. I really feel sorry for this one guy that I noticed. I know it's supposed to be a staff, but right there on the left, you can see he's just holding like a twig he found from a tree. Poor guy, he got the short straw on that one. Like, we got people who shoot arrows just like Oliver Queen does. We've got sword-wielding masters out there. We've got the tomahawk guys, which I think that's one of the coolest weapons out there. It's an axe that you can throw. But yeah, the ninjas are one of my favorites. I don't want to call them ninjas because they aren't. I'll say they're assassins. Nyssa Al Ghul is actually in here as the girlfriend of Black Canary, which I think is pretty good. You don't see too many, you know, bisexual, lesbian type stuff in the comics, but when TVs get more modern, they're coming out with it. But yeah, tons of action, tons of arrows, kung fu, guns, bullets flying back and forth, plenty to hold you on. You know, it'll make you stick to the show because you want to find out what happens. Oh god, I hate this light. This light sucks, and now I have a car in front of me. It's all good. He went. And yeah, let me make this turn. Bang! Before it escapes my mind, there is even like a psycho on a motorcycle that shoots people. That's actually the Huntress. So yeah, plenty of action, plenty of bad guys, plenty of face-punching goodness. There's even super soldiers, okay guys? There's even amazing super soldiers in this. I really think you guys will like this show. But yeah, definitely enough action.
Is it green?
Well, yeah, it's green. Yeah, take a look at that. That looks pretty green. Well, it seems that we've got a Deathstroke death match. During the course of this show, they do change Deathstroke quite a bit. There's actually two of them. There's Bill Wintergreen and Slade Wilson, which both of them are badasses. If I got into a fight with either of them, they'd bury me into the ground. But then again, if I got into a fight with like a bunny, it would bury me into the ground. But yeah, sitting behind a Honda Civic at a red light, the bane of the motorcycling existence, red lights. Yeah, coming back on topic, we are starting off with Old Slade. Not really Old Slade, Old Deathstroke from Season 1. This one really was my favorite. Its mask was so much more intense. Way cooler storyline. The costume was actually not as outfitted with as many weapons, which I thought was cool. He's still, like, as you can see here, he's got his 3 grenades still on him, but mostly he just has like a sword and that's it. Yeah, I like the very simple look. Coming up, we're going to take a look at New Slade in a little bit. But as a recap, New Slade is Slade Wilson that survived the island, came back to land, wants his revenge on, Oliver Queen and Team Arrow and all that. Wants to destroy the city like every other supervillain out there. But what's cool is the costume designers made his uniform, or at least tried to make it look more modern. His mask is like a combination of Iron Man, a hockey mask, and the lower portion of his suit is more like Batman mixed with, let's say, a combat mountain climber or something like that. It's an interesting look, but something about that mask just bothers me a little bit. In skill set, Slade really hasn't changed except for New Slade. He's got the Mirakuru in him, which is the super soldier serum. You can see him right here. Batman and Iron Man together makes a Slade. I wish they give him back his badass machetes. In Season 2, they gave him katanas. Or, not katanas. What are they? They're the short swords that they used in Japan. What are those called? Whatever. It'll come to mind later. But, yeah, I completely approve of Old and New Slade, but if I had to lean towards which one was slightly more badass, it'd be the Old Slade. He could still kick ass without the super soldier serum, the Mirakuru. He wasn't really insane that much. I mean, he still seemed like the kind of guy that would punch you in the face for no reason, but he wasn't that insane. My overall rating for Slade is awesome. Give him a 7 out of 10. Yes, Summer Glau is in the show, which makes it, 200% better than what it was before, and it was already pretty awesome, so you can see where this is going. Anyways, wow, my shadow looks crazy on the bike. It looks like I'm on sort of like a robot apparatus. Getting distracted. Stay on topic, Ryan. Stay on topic. Anyways, Summer Glau's in the show. She plays a businesswoman. Comes in kind of a hostile takeover type thing. Because, Oliver Queen can't run a company while he's running around at night punching people in the face and stabbing them with arrows and things. So they bring in Summer Glau. She tries to, get the company back on her feet. But, she's actually a sleeper agent working for Slade, trying to get into the Oliver Queen type world to infiltrate it and all that. This is a really fun road, by the way. Every time I go to work, I'm always in twisties. Man, wish I had a sport bike for this, but the KLR does pretty damn well. Right here, we've got Summer Glau in a red dress at a board meeting with Oliver. Yeah. So that's pretty much her. She does not really turn evil. I mean, she's always been evil. So, she shows her true colors later in the series. Actually, she gets into some action with Oliver when they go to Russia to take care of some business, right? Take care of some business, quote unquote, with some business. Oh, rich people and their jets. They can do whatever they want. Pretty much she's the evil person called the Ravager. Right here's a picture of her at a window with her two swords, basically a female Slade. She's pretty damn badass as a bad guy. I think she should play more bad guys. That'd be pretty cool. I think she should play hardcore good guys too. Like if they ever need like a Batwoman or a Batgirl, put her in. She'd do the job awesomely. Just Christian Bale right there. We've got Summer Glau kicking ass all over the city. That'd be great. Another stop sign. Another stop sign. Anyways. Summer Glau does have a bad outfit though. As the Ravager, her mask isn't so great, so when it gets knocked off, that's when things get good. As the Ravager, I would say that she did a great job, and I know she dies. She does die in this, but she's got the Mirakuru, so I'm hoping her snap neck just kind of heals like Wolverine, and she comes back for the next series. Hopefully, maybe she changes sides, you know, maybe becomes a good guy. That'd be awesome. Her and Nissa, the ninja chick, them two would be pretty damn cool. Alright, pretty much my rating for Summer Glau is a 7 out of 10, just because I wish she had like a machine gun or something, like 2 submachine guns that she uses to kill people. That's all I want, you know, just a little bit more like oomph, more punch in the face.